Picture this. The towering war machines we once only saw in anime and movies, giant mechas, unstoppable Gundams, are no longer fantasy. They walk among the stars, forged not of imagination, but of metal, energy, and human ambition. They are not just weapons, but the very backbone of interstellar conflict, the tools of a species that has mastered the galaxy itself. Now imagine you, not as the fragile being of flesh you are today, but immortal, free from disease, free from death. Your consciousness preserved, your body enhanced, capable of traveling anywhere in the cosmos. Entire star systems become stepping stones. Black holes, neutron stars, and supernovae are no longer threats, but resources waiting to be tamed. With the energy of billions of suns at your fingertips, wormholes could be torn open like doors. You could fold space-time itself and leap across galaxies in an instant. To civilizations beneath you, you would appear as gods, creators, destroyers, architects of galaxies. And yet, if you were truly a member of a Type 3 civilization, this would be only the beginning. Immortality, interstellar travel, wormhole engineering, these are but a fraction of the divine powers waiting to be unlocked. Powers that lie far beyond anything humanity has ever dared to dream. This is what it means to ascend to Type 3. So what would life truly look like if we were a Type 3 civilization? Would technology remain our servant or rise against us? And beyond that, what would it take to ascend even further to a Type 4 civilization? Right now, humanity is still a Type 0 civilization on the Kardashev scale, still dependent on fossil fuels, unable to control the full energy of our own planet. To reach Type 1, we must harness all the power of Earth: geothermal, solar, wind, and nuclear. According to physicist Michio Kaku, it may take us just 1 or 2 centuries to get there. And when we do, humanity will face its first true test as a planetary civilization. A Type 2 civilization would harness the full power of its star through Dyson spheres, stellar engineering, and megastructures capable of capturing the energy of billions of nuclear explosions every second. According to physicist Michio Kaku, humanity might reach this stage in a few thousand years, though even that is a remarkably optimistic prediction. Type 3 civilization goes far beyond a single star. At this stage, humanity would command the energy of an entire galaxy, billions of suns bent to its will. Our fleets could cross the Milky Way, harness black holes, and reshape stars themselves. Yet even here, Michio Kaku suggests such a leap might take hundreds of thousands of years. A reminder of just how distant and yet how extraordinary this future truly is. At such a stage, life itself would no longer be confined to a single world. We could reshape Earth to our will, colonize distant star systems, or build vast megastructures capable of sustaining entire civilizations. Planets could be terraformed, or even manufactured from raw cosmic matter. A Type 3 civilization would not just inhabit the galaxy, it would design it. But with such unimaginable power comes an unimaginable cost. By the time we ascend to Type 3, worlds like Earth and Mars would be stripped of their resources, reduced to hollow shells. Even our sun itself could be drained, its brilliance harvested, until only a dying husk remains. In the pursuit of progress, entire planets and even stars may be consumed. To reach Type 3, energy is the key. Not just the energy of planets or stars, but the combined power of billions of suns across the galaxy. Humanity would need to master Dyson spheres, star lifting, and the extraction of energy from black holes themselves. Only then could we command the scale of an entire galaxy. By this stage, humanity itself would be transformed. Biology and technology would merge until the line between human and machine no longer exists. We might become cyborgs, flesh and steel intertwined, or even fuse our minds with artificial intelligence implanted directly into our brains. At the peak of Type 3, we would not just command the galaxy's energy, we would redesign our very nature. At this point, artificial intelligence would no longer be a tool, but a partner, or perhaps even a rival. AI systems could think, adapt, and make decisions entirely on their own. They could replicate themselves endlessly, building vast networks of machines across the galaxy. Almost every task, construction, exploration, even governance, could be carried out by AI, leaving humanity to decide whether we remain in control or become dependent on our own creations. And at this stage, the balance of power may shift. With intelligence far beyond our own, AI could seize control, redefining order itself. Self-replicating machines, networks spanning galaxies, and decisions made without human consent. Humanity could find itself no longer the master, but the subject of a new hierarchy, where the creators bow to their creation. At the same time, humanity's weapons would evolve into forms once thought impossible. Vast armies of autonomous robots, towering mechas like those from science fiction, could march into battle across alien worlds. These machines would not only defend against hostile civilizations, but could also wage wars of unimaginable scale between factions of our own kind. In a Type 3 era, warfare itself would be fought with the power of stars. At this stage, humanity may even learn to harness Planck energy, the ultimate frontier of physics. It is the scale where the known laws of nature break down, where quantum mechanics collides with general relativity. With such power, we could bend space-time itself, create artificial universes, or manipulate reality at its very foundation. Physics would no longer be the science we know today. It would become something entirely new. By the time we mastered Type 3, humanity would hold powers once reserved only for gods. We could reshape planets, command the energy of stars, even rewrite the laws of nature through Planck-scale engineering. Yet with such power comes an inevitable truth. Galaxies are not eternal. Stars will burn out, resources will fade, and entropy will continue its march. To survive, to endure beyond the life of our galaxy, we would face a single path forward: ascension to Type 4 civilization. In the end, the question is not whether humanity can reach the stars, but whether we can survive the power that comes with becoming the architects of galaxies.